It is Madden season, and as you guys know, allow the YouTubers to do all this stupidity money spending on packs. Be smart. Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS for Madden 20 coins and use 10% off of your order. And also, if anyone supports MrMuckCoin.com and uses code GS and saves 10%, take a screenshot, hit me up on Twitter so I can go on ahead and hit you with a follow one time for the one time, because you a real one and you out here doing a smart thing, spending money on not packs, avoiding packs, and just getting the team you need to go on ahead and dominate and beat YouTubers like me who don't know what they doing. Appreciate the support as always. Head on over MrMuckCoin.com, use code GS. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess, and welcome to my first Madden 19 gameplay. Madden 20, excuse me. I'm still in the mode of Madden 19. Excuse me. This right here, I wasn't planning on recording. I just happened to have my Elgato on. This is my very first game with 90 level master TORRY HOLT and also Mel Blount full legend that we happened to pull, if you guys seen the video the other day. So we were trying to search for squads. It's like 4 in the morning. You see the party in the top left. You see it's me, Savvy, Risky, Dez, Deli, and we were playing squads, but we just couldn't get a game, right? Because the game isn't officially out yet. It's tough to find a game, and I just wanted to really get a gameplay with this Hulk because I just finished level 50, and we were waiting for it. So I'm just gonna play head to head, and there he is, level master TORRY HOLT, Tom Brady, Von Miller. The top 3 is broken. Sometimes I see players with like their top 3 are all gold players, but then we get into game in squads and they got like 88 Michael Thomas, the Journey Thomas. So it'd be a little tricky. Son. They be trying to fool you, But so my very first game with TORRY HOLT and Mel Blount, and I'm excited, right? Because I worked a very long time to try and get this. TORRY HOLT. I'm talking about 10 hours of doing the same solo over and over and over again. So I'm excited to get him out on the field. And I did equip him with the Cam Double Me with the X Factor ability. So I'm hoping to see if that right there can get glitchy, because I heard some amazing things for it. Right there, he's dialed me up. Those over the middle right there. And I'm still trying my best to adjust with the new different defensive adjustments. Still don't even know what type of defense I want to be calling. You see I'm just sticking in dollar right here, sending just a ton of coverage. As he ends up recovering it. And right now, we're not really sending any blitzes. I think I'm in Buffalo Playbook. They do have 5-2 and $4-3. So there's a lot of things that I'm familiar with it from last year, but I got to see if those blitzes still work, because I got to be able to mix up pressure and be able to send the dogs when I need quick pressure. But for now, you can see I'm only sending 3, rushing dollar, and just hoping I can get very good coverage behind, hopefully a decent block shed here or there. But right there, no soup for you, my man Jamal Adams with the see, baby, the big pick, overthrown pass, and we come away with the turnover, and now we want to be able to take advantage of that. Tom Brady stepping up in the pocket, and he throws a laser right over there to the left side, and here we go, Tom Brady again, and we're looking for the B route. We got him, and we throw it over there to the right side. Now we get a diving animation, and we get the big catch. Now my receiving core, I'm definitely liking. As we hit the throw to the left side, shooting, baby boy, but I got touchdowns to score, and we hit him with the stiffy as we end up going up 7-0. My receiving core, I'm definitely very happy with. We have again Lori. Well, I was gonna say Lori. I was gonna say Legend and TORRY HOLT, and Lori came out. I guess that's what happens when you combine TORRY HOLT and Level Master at the same time. We have Level Master TORRY HOLT. We also have Antonio Brown, who's fully powered up. We have OBJ. He's not powered up. And we also have Thailand. But for the most part, I run a 3-receiver set at max. So I'm mainly going to be dealing with Holt, Brown, and OBJ. So right there on 3rd and 10, he calls a screenplay and definitely caught me off guard. Was not expecting that. Right here, he steps up in the pocket, and the 3-man rush ends up getting a shed for the big sack. And if the coverage is gonna, create some difficult decision making for him, I feel like eventually one of our goons are gonna come around with a block shed to go on ahead and get a sack. So as long as we can stop the run out of dollar, again, he's got to try and squeeze passes in with Richard Sherman out there, Patrick Peterson, Mel Blount, follow you, Jalen Ramsey, and look at him go, he cut for the one time. And we end up scoring our first special teams touchdown of the year as far as Madden videos go. Hold on, my voice is a little dry. Let me go ahead and... Look at my man John Madden with the sleek red pinstripes, baby. As we get a scoop and score. Got to drink that fruit punch Gatorade. But yeah, so I'm happy with my team, you know, as of now. Tom Brady for me has been spectacular. Definitely loving being able to just sit in the pocket and throw darts. But for the most part, I run the ball. Right? For the last few Maddens, you know, Nelson Rabbit Stroke is a very run-heavy scheme. So I'm going to try to build my team around Saquon Barkley, around whatever running backs I decide to have. And then, you know, if I can limit myself to passing and dictate my play calling. That's the most important thing. I have to dictate my play calling. I cannot have someone forcing me to pass the ball in long situations. I should be able to go on ahead. If my game plan is working to my advantage, I should be able to, you know, pass the ball when I feel I want to, and be able to mix it up just to keep them off guard so they don't key in on the run too often. And that should be good. Also, while this was, you know, recording, I actually had the commentary button on my Elgato, and our conversation was recording. So the huge clip you're about to see, we actually have the live commentary when it happens. So we're going to play that at the end of the game after the video. So if you guys are new, man, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, man. We'll greatly appreciate it. We are out here grinding, man. We're going to have videos for you guys every single day, new content daily. And all my OGs, man, if you guys can hit that like button, man, greatly appreciate it. Second and 4 right here, we find none other than my man crossing over on the right side, TORRY, swing, big juke for the touchdown, and that right there, I believe, set him up to activate his X Factor. And Tom Brady's X Factor, Bazooka, is activated as well. So I'm able to chuck the ball 15 yards further from his maximum. So I could pretty much just chuck it all the way downfield like this is NFL Street and have no problem with being able to just bazooka, no pun intended, the ball downfield. So 28-0. I notice I have his X Factor open, so I want to be able to take advantage of that. I want to see what double me is all about. I want to see if I can, you know, just get glitchy with it. So we come out with the big pass play on 1st and 10. We're looking for RB right here, but unfortunately, even though he's open, one of the few times I've had Brady miss a clear-cut open throw clean in the pocket. But right here, crossing over, we have Mama to go that man again, TORRY HOLT, right? And right here is like, I see it's active, right? Bazooka, double me is active, is just screaming red over there. So it's like, you know what? Let's just call it, let's just chuck it up. Let's just chuck it up and see what happens. I got to see what this ability is all about, right? So I motion him out, and I just want him, hopefully he can get one-on-one, because you get, you win ad catches when you have one-on-one coverage. So I'm just praying, let it be one-on-one. I'm just going to chuck it up there to him and see what happens. So I'm looking, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's one-on-one. We chuck it up. We own Wyatt. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. I still don't know what's going on. And it's a big snaggington. And that right there is going to go ahead and end the game. Again, I'm going to play the live clip of the audio. I had no idea I was recording, and you're going to hear the live clip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS for 10% off your purchase. And hopefully you guys are, you know, ready for biblical gameplay this year. Appreciate the support as always. Until next time, it's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.
Bro, you better.
Now on 1st down.
Yo, it's not. You don't gotta play it off.
Yo, Brady missed that throw.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that
Yo,
time.
Listen,
That'll bring up 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times.
Yo, TORRY HOLT's a goon. TORRY HOLT's a goon. TORRY HOLT's the best receiver in the game. And he just got his freaking double me. Oh, I'm tossing it up there, baby boy.
TORRY? Yes, do you like the... Do you use Antonio Brown though?
I do. OBJ's better,
Antonio sucks,
in my opinion. OBJ, like,
OBJ's better.
after the catch, he's got like 87 juke. Like, yeah, he's thorough.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. There goes
So
the
what if I had
deep ball,
both?
end zone. And he
Yo, Torrey Holt's the GOAT! Torrey Holt's the GOAT! Torrey Holt's the freaking GOAT! Torrey Holt! Yo, if I ever have a kid, his name is Torrey Holt. He's quitting after that. He's quitting after that. Yo, this double me. If you just seen what the hell just happened, yo, I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna send it to y'all what just happened. He just quit. Like, yo, this man.
Yes, you have a kid, bro.
Billy, you can't just take my joke like that. I said.